Hello, Stalamarta here, and today I'm gonna do part 2 of how to make Terraria work if you're doing multiplayer with your friends. Now, before I was talking about log me in a matchy, and I didn't know how to do that, and you need Terraria server and stuff, but now I do. In order to log me in to download log me in Hamachi, you go to Google. Then you type log me in Hamachi, and usually this will be here. Now you click that, and there'll be two buttons: download now and create account. Make sure you do unmanaged, and it has a download now button. But before you click it, you have to tick this box and then press download now, and usually there'll be a download right here. It'll take a few seconds. For the Mac users, I don't really know how to do it, sorry guys. Look up a different video maybe. I'm not that sure. You click download now, and usually there's a download here, and when you open it there'll be a setup and on how to download it and install it. And when you first go into it, usually there's nothing here. It'll be like this, and I'll tell you to click this power on button. And when you click the power on button, there's gonna be a sign up window. You just type your email and your password, and you're all set up. Usually there's nothing here because I already set up something. Unless, for example, if you're playing you and your friend, it doesn't matter who's the host of the network and who's the host of the Terraria thing, it'll work anyway. Imagine you're the host, you click create a new network, and you type a network ID, password, and then type the password again. But be aware that loads of people are using LogMeIn Hamachi, so the network ID is like it's really hard to make one. You can see I was really desperate in order to making poo. And then if your friends joining, they click join an existing network, and they type the network ID and the password. Same with you as well. Now don't close the thing, just minimize it. Now we'll just leave that for a sec. Now for if you want to make an actual server for Terraria, you go to your computer, and it depends where your Steam file is. If your Steam file is in your normal drive and you never moved it, then it's usually in program files x86, and usually the Steam folder is like around here, like near the bottom where the S's are. But I moved mine to data these, and it'll be this. You click Steam, and then you go into Steam apps, then common, and then you look for Terraria. When you open Terraria, there'll be loads of this stuff. Don't touch that, okay? Usually this called the Terraria server is under usually Terraria the application. Make sure your game's up to date and stuff. You don't have to, but if you want to make things easier for future servers, you drag it into your desktop. I've already done that. Now when you open it, this will be here. This, like, if it's just blank, you just wait a few seconds and it'll usually come up. And this is all your worlds. Imagine you had like 7 worlds, okay? And imagine you had one of your worlds was like just for fun, and that was like right here. If you go to the very left side, there'll be a number beside it. If you want to make that server, that world be a server, you whatever number, like 1 or 2, you type it. I'm just gonna be showing you example for world 1. Number 2, type enter, and then do enter again, enter. Don't do a password, you don't really need one. And then that's the server set up. Now what we have to do is go into Terraria. Now when that is open up, you go into multiplayer, go into join, and do any character. And if you're the host and you're joining your server, you type your IP. Your IP is usually right here, and you just type it 25.102.32.232. Now, once that is finished, you oh god, never mind. Accidentally did something. .102.2. Now, once you typed in the IP address, you click accept. Don't touch the server port, and usually this will come up a bunch of stuff, and then you're in your server. Now, if your friend wants to join, then they have to type your IP, not theirs. And usually, if they're typing your IP, it's like usually here, like there. And if you're joining your friends, it's the exact same thing. And I think that's it. I hope it helped. I hope it works for you. And me and my friend, we've been playing a lot. If you want to add me on Steam, my name is xninja204. If you have any problems, just message me or add me, and hope it worked. And if you're in the server, make sure you don't close the Terraria server or log me in Hamachi. And yeah, and then wait, if you're like leaving like your friends, and you have to close down the server, what you have to do is before you go out of Terraria server, before you go out of Terraria server, wait, just let me make this thing really quickly. Now, before you go out of the server, you have to what is it? You before you go out, you click exit, and that will save and go out of the server. Or if you just want to save it, just type save, and that'll make sure that all the stuff you put in the chest will be safe and nothing will be deleted. And I think that's it. Hope it works. This is still Armada. Hope you subscribe. Ninja Army. See ya. Thank ya. And Ninja Vanish. Poof.